Hey, how's it going, guys? Danny the Doom Guy here, and it's been a minute. I know that I really don't have a stable upload schedule, and that's fine. But big news. I moved. So I moved from Maynardville, Tennessee. That is like 20-30 minutes from Knoxville, to anybody who knows. Shout out to my Knoxville scene. I now live in Columbus, Ohio. Love it here. I've been coming up here for 3.5 years for music festivals. Sonic Temple for the past 3.5 years, and Inc. for this year, which was amazing. Great lineup. To talk about some stuff that needs to be talked about, it'll be a little bit in between upload times. This is just a little heads up to any of you who actually watch my videos, and to anybody who just scrolls by and gives me some views. Thank you. This is what we got so far. My lovely girlfriend got me my favorite orange amp. Not only that, but probably one of the best budget heads out there. The Orange Super Crush 100. I always run it through a clean channel. Not to mention, there's some new add-ons to the pedal board. I have some in a box, which I will grab momentarily. So, shout out to my really good friend and co-writer for some of the interview questions, and for the Instagram page's reviews. It's been so long since we've done any of that. I apologize. We will get started back on that momentarily. It'll probably be a month or so. But shout out to Jackson Epperson for this beauty, the Acapulco Gold from Earthquaker Devices. I've been wanting one of these forever. This is basically a Sun Model T in pedal form. It's loud. It's brutal. There's a tad bit of a circuit problem with this, I believe. Which wasn't Jackson's fault. I don't know. It could have been me. I drive this thing probably about like 12 o'clock. It's like strumming. Not strumming, like when you chug, in between chugs, it's like it works as a noise gate, and then it kicks back. So, I don't know. I'll try to email Earthquaker and see if they can help me. For those who've been following my Instagram page and my personal page, got my Proco Rat back, which is one of my favorite distortion kind of pedals. The only thing that I have to say about the Rat is it's not loud enough. I feel like if there was a modded version, which I've heard that the Frost Giant Electronics, or Frost Giant Effects, it's one of those, they have something called the Mountain, which sounds great, but the Bass Mountain, which is mainly for bass, is even better for that low end, which is basically all I use. My Ocean's 11 reverb, everybody knows, who's like seen some of my stuff knows that this is my main go-to reverb, especially for my like more like pretty sounding stuff, which is basically, I love it. I keep it on the shimmer effect. These are my exact things that I keep it on. I love it. Another gift my girlfriend got me. So, bedroom amp. When I don't want to run the big boy, I actually have a little thing over here. It's off camera right now, but it'll obviously be used in future videos probably, and I might convert it to an amp head. I don't know yet. My dad got me a custom KX B20 bass amp. I actually started out as a bassist, so yeah, I guess that's why I love my low end stuff. The Neanderthal is still on the pedal board. Love it. I'm probably going to get back with Derek from Enema Devices for another collaboration together. Can't talk about it really yet. Don't want to say nothing, but it's going to be a loud one. It's going to be nasty. I can't wait for it. I recently got back my Electro Harmonics Big Muff, which is basically one of the pedals that is already in the Neanderthal, but it's good to have it. I love it. It's one of my favorite things, especially if you run the Rat through it, like as a boost. It just sounds disgusting. It's brutal. Also, when you run these two like that, it's killer. Oh my god! Anybody who loves the Doom genre or like Death Drone or anything like that, I highly recommend getting something in this format. And if not this, check out the FET 120, I believe what it's called, from Fuzzlord Effects. Jason's killer when it comes to that stuff. I'll actually be getting 2 Fuzzlord Effects pedals for the future of the pedal board. One is discontinued, and I am pretty sure the delay that I'm getting from them is still being ran. But I got this out of a trade. My good friend Gabe Sharp, aka Amadeus Vincent, from Red Prism. Shout out to those guys. He had some trouble with this one, and he really wasn't a big fan of it. But I traded him a Behringer Ultra Course and a Behringer Tube Screamer copy, which is originally what I was using before I even had the Neanderthal. That was the idea for the Neanderthal. It's killer, especially when I'm running through A standard and drop F, which is the main 2 tunings that I use now. My Squire Affinity Strat, which is over here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah. It stays in A standard. It's going to get an upgrade soon. I'm going to get some lace pickups for it. My LTD V307, which was in my previous video, I still have it. I love it. It's killer. There's some guitars that have not been shown that I don't know if they'll still be a part of the collection forever, but they're good guitars. My PV T60, my 1979 model, that's my baby. It has a set of EMG Bone Breakers, Kirk Hammett's signature set. Not a big fan of them. Fun fact, the only reason I have those in is because when I was playing for Once More Again, literally a few days before the show, our first show, the OG Carvin pickups that were put in it died. So now I have a set of EMGs that I got from a old associate, and Lace, DiMarzio, Seymour Duncan, and Bare Knuckle are the main 4 companies I've been looking into. From what I know, Mike Scheid from Yob, he plays the Black Dogs from Bare Knuckle. I love his tone. I don't know if I'll go with them, but I'm stuck between the Black Dogs, the War Pigs, the guys in Slamatics, I believe, use some of those. I was thinking about looking into Lawler pickups too. Matt Pike from High on Fire and Sleep uses Lawlers, I believe, but he also has 3 signature sets from Lace Sensor, which Matt Pike's one of my favorite guitar players of all time. I tried finding some of the Hammer Claws. That was Brent Hines' signature set when he was still a Lace artist, and sadly he's no longer with Mastodon. That breaks my heart. Mastodon's my favorite band of all time. Also, shout out Whitechapel. They use DiMarzio pickups. The V has EMG 81 and 707 pickups. I like them. They have that really punchy sound. But the thing that sucks is actives really don't hold fuzz that good. But some of them do. Those do. I thought about getting the Lace Drop and Gain humbuckers because they're soap bars and they'll fit in that. I really don't want to go and take a router to that guitar. It's brutal, and I'll probably never get rid of it. Every time I went to sell it, nobody ever bought it, so I think that was just something telling me I don't need to get rid of it. But that is that's basically so far. That music wise, that is what we got so far. Future stuff. I have a couple. So I have a solo project that I'm working on, and I have a online band. Can't talk about that just yet. It's still in the works. Jackson Epperson is a part of it. My very good friend. Fantastic guitar player too. This this is going to be kind of a stalemate for a little while. We're working on writing some stuff, some very heavy stuff. I have my solo project, which is going to be called Mr. Mystic. I'm hoping it goes good, and hopefully I'll be able to get some actual gear demos soon. I don't have any editing software right now because I don't have a computer anymore. I will be getting a laptop and an audio interface, so instead of just phone audio, you guys will actually be able to hear some decent quality. So hopefully we can get something set up, and if you guys want to see something specific, like certain songs, certain tones, or even certain pedals, just send it in put it in the comment section. I'd love to see some stuff. Or if you guys follow me on Instagram, just let me know if there's anything specific. If y'all want a certain kind of band tone, I can chase it, because that's what I've been doing for the past almost 10 years, tone chasing. This is going to be a big step. Columbus is a very big area for metal music, and the scene, from what I know, is pretty good. There's a few doom bands that I've heard talk really good about this area. Not to mention, Weed Demon is from up here. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're from here. Not to mention Lore, which was a band me and Jackson went and seen earlier this year. They're from, I don't think they're from Columbus, but they are from Ohio, and fantastic doom psych rock band. Go check them out. I'll put their Instagrams in the bio. Not in the bio. Oh my god, I sound like an old man. I'll put it in the description below. Here's to a new era for Danny the Doom Guy. I'm probably going to get a new logo made as soon as I can. Videos are going to get a little different. It's going to probably be a little while before I post again. But for the people who watch, this was just me wanting to update you guys on my life, music stuff. I do have a list of like a bunch of stuff I'd like to get for the channel, pedals and amp heads included. But yeah, guys, thank you for sticking around. Even though there's like, I think like 25 or maybe 30 people, or not even that. I enjoy doing this. I love doing this. Doom metal, or any derivative, or like any band that derives from doom, is like my favorite genre of all time. I love deathcore, I love death metal, anything like that. Brutal, slam, sick. But doom just has a very special place in my heart, especially like bands like Warning. Sleep was the band that really got me into it, and I will forever say that Sleep is one of the greatest bands of all time. Black Sabbath obviously got me into it. Primitive Man, a lot of stuff like that. Primitive Man. Thou is a band I'm starting to get into a little bit. I'm starting to get into a little bit more like black metal, shoegazy kind of stuff, which is something I never thought would go good together. But there's this band called My Purest Heart For You, and they just released a new album July 26th of this year. I cannot remember how to say the name of it, but I will put a link in the description to go watch them. It's on Bandcamp. I use Bandcamp because I literally find most of the most obscure bands in the world on there. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.